What up, X-Fam? I'm back with a recommendation from the homie J. Kenny over on Twitter. Arigatou gozaimasu. This series is called Monster Wrestling Interspecies Combat Girls. As you can tell from the webpage I pulled up, we are dealing with some monster girl goodness. Be warned, things are going to get lewd in the video, but hopefully you can enjoy this ride with me and we don't get banned. First, let me bring up the general story. The Demon Lord summoned monsters that eventually integrated into society, right? It started out hostile, but coexistence was eventually achieved as demi-humans became born. Since there were peaceful times, a new type of entertainment was created called monster wrestling, or mon-res for short. It's the latest craze of battles among demi-humans. The main character is mon-res rookie named Tyro, and she is a monster known as a Cerberus. The backstory is that Tyro ran away from home with her shoulder pets, Beryl and Beru, and lived on the streets since. Now, she was found by Kayla, who saw her potential, took her in, and the rest is now history. Her last qualifier match ended in disaster because she was getting her life squeezed out of her by some exquisite octopus. Now, the one constricting her is her mentor, Kayla, the one I just told you about that saved her. She's squeezing her. She is a monster known as a Kraken and the top star of the organization, Beleza. As she tells Tyro to fight back, she gets irritated when she doesn't use her full strength to do so. This makes Kayla finish her with a submission to end the match and fails her for the 15th time. Squad members' roll call go like this: Yuri, the centaur, Dolly, the sentient plant humanoid, Pippi, the harpy, Nacha, the arachne, and Ian, the cyclops. Yuri believes the organization will cut her from the team if she doesn't shape up by the end of the year. Tyro's potential does show from time to time, like when any member of Beleza, especially Kayla, gets injured. Her biggest moment was against Ajita from Mon-Res Federation. In the official match, Tyro got exposed in more ways than one, let me tell you. The manga panels had her Cerbussy popping. Yes, the Cerbussy was popping. I'm telling you, X-Fam, she got deep throat by insects and other freaky shit was happening like during this match. But let me just say that we all have our kinks, and I'm not judging if you think this is erotic. I mean, I've seen what people cheer for. You know who you are. Eventually, the match takes a disgusting turn when she gets fed a lie that Kayla is dead and goes berserk. The match is ruled a no contest and Ajita is put in the hospital. Things go back to normal and we get Tyro lusting after Kayla in the morning panel. I mean, to be honest, Kayla did make breakfast in nothing but an apron like a housewife. And this housewife Kraken was kind of like throwing that thing, you know what I mean? A lot of asking for it type panel was just there, and it was just, you know, you get the vibes oozing from the octopus. Like it was there. It was just right there in front of me, so I got to talk about it. You feel me? But still, couldn't have been me. I would have had those tentacles in the air hanging like wet laundry. You feel me? Like United States smash, like Monster Girl smashing that motherfucker. Ink gonna be everywhere when I'm done. Like, no cap. More moments like this include bathroom and nightcap moments. If I could show you the full panels, I mean, they really were like chef's kiss type panels. Like, I really wish I could show you. You probably didn't know that Monster Matsume mangaka gave his stamp of approval for something like this. I mean, Monster Matsume was wild too, but not to this extreme. This was just crazy. And Monster Matsume has some really lewd shit too. But we're not talking about Monster Matsume, we're talking about this. And since you made it so far in the video, you made it up to this point, there is a happy ending. I do want to tell you that. We got intimacy, characters, story, and artwork. Like, you got to just read through it all and see it all to get what I'm getting at. But let me point out that my favorite part is looking at the facial expressions. The series artist, Gamare, knows how to illustrate Takeo Aoki's characters, like, really, really well. I, love the facial expressions because you get, like, that hentai doujin feel of it, and then it's like, this is just a regular manga, but it's ecchi as fuck. Like, the ecchi isn't too crazy, but I'm here for it regardless, and so are you. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my Monster Wrestling Interspecies Combat Girls first take video. Support the channel by hitting the like, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Follow on socials and keep grinding, my X fam. I am out of here.